Hello, everyone. This is Michele, Mikki Jones, and I am coming to you this evening to talk to you about creating credibility. What is separating you and your work from the thousands of others that do the same thing? Well, who am I? I am a published writer, a author, a #1 best-selling author, a poet, a social worker, and my goal in my business is to help other writers be their best self in their writing. So how do I do this? Using my social work skills and my writing expertise, we develop and implement a level of planning that will enhance your skills so that you will be able to write. We get in touch and in tune with those things that are blocking you, whether it be relationships, whether it be family, whether it be your job, whether it be just time management. We work through all of those things and get you to a point where you are comfortable in writing. So now, if you are new to following me, I say thank you for following me. And if I say something that is awesome and inspiring and can help someone, you or someone else that you know, make sure you hit the share button and share this out, whether it be on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube. If you have been following me thus far, I say good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you may be catching this live or on the replay. And please scribe inside the notes to say #replay, #live, #following. Because this is all about writing. This is all about helping you to become a more in tune and in touch writer with the writer within you, yourself. Now, what we are talking about is credibility. If you have been following me, or if you are new to following me, let me just say that today is the day that my article, Microwave College Life, Some of the Issues Hidden Inside the Box, is available in the online magazine, Thriving Melanin Family Magazine. Okay, I will scribe later the exact link and I will drop it into this feed and you can go check it out and tell me what you think about it. So that not only establishes my credibility as a writer, it also establishes my credibility as an expert in a particular field. In this case, we're talking about college life. Now, what also gives me credibility is the fact that I am a #1 Amazon best-selling author. That is with my collaboration in a book entitled Unchain My Legacy. We hit #1 in 6 categories on Amazon. We're talking about credibility here. I also have 2 books that I published on my own of poetry. The Poetry of My Life and Gathering the Pieces. That also gives me credibility because those books are selling on Amazon. The next thing that gives me credibility is my online Facebook group, Living with Lupus 365, one day at a time. I get feedback from the post and the lives that I do within the group, helping lupus survivors to do that. Survive every single day, one day at a time. So when we talk about credibility, we're talking about establishing a pattern of work that people that want to engage your services can follow. If I was just some fly-by-night who just does local events with no published works whatsoever for you to get a feel for what it is that I do, if I did not have a website, if I did not have a advertising type of group like the one here on Facebook, if I had no social media presence, my credibility would be very limited because you wouldn't know who I am. If you Google me and I don't appear, it doesn't give me very much credibility. So when we talk about establishing credibility, credibility is that approval. Credibility is that accountability. Credibility is that acceptance into whatever genre that you choose to be accepted into. In this case, it's writing. Now, Another thing that gives you credibility is the feedback that you get from your readers and the testimonials that you get from your readers. So have your readers write a review about something that you've done. Okay, I have people to give me a review on those that have read Unchain My Legacy. Not just my chapter, Monster in Their Eyes, but the entire book as a whole. It's great. And you are allowed to use that in promoting yourself as credible. Now, when we talk about what separates us from the rest, what separates you, what separates me, what separates the next person and makes us stand out is our level of credibility. We are talking about more than just family and friends vouching for us. We are talking about the public persona. We're talking about the People's Republic. We're talking about the credible sources that are existent within social media. We're talking about other entrepreneurs. We're talking about other businesses. We're talking about other authors, other writers, other poets, actually acknowledging that we have something credible to say in the works that we have or are having produced. So when you think about your credibility, this is more than just mommy saying you're good, daddy saying you're awesome, sisters and brothers saying, yeah, I bought your book, cousins and so forth, nieces and nephews, your friends vouching for you. This is your public persona. This is how the public is seeing you. That's where your credibility lies. This is other businesses learning to promote you. That's your credibility. That's what's going to separate you and your services that you offer from the other 3,000, 4,000 people, 100 people, the other one person that is offering the same thing. For example, if we have a lemonade stand and both of us selling our lemonade 10 cents a pop, 10 cents a cup, little cup of lemonade, 10 cents. Nothing different. Am I correct? But if one of our presentations involves big signs with little lemon drops on the banners and little lemon tablecloths and little cute little decorations on the cups, that's going to be attractive. That's going to be one thing that separates us. Then we have a couple of people walking up and down the street giving testimonials saying, oh yeah, I just bought lemonade from whichever one of us is doing the extra work. I just bought a cup of lemonade. It was only 10 cents. So why did you buy it from the one and didn't buy it from the other if both of them are selling it for, oh, I just love their presentation and they look so credible as a lemonade seller. Now the other table has a soft white pitcher of yellow flavored or yellow colored water with a few ice cubes and some plastic cups. Nothing that lets me know that it's lemonade. Nothing that lets me know that it's 10 cents. It's just a pitcher with some light colored water, few ice cubes, sitting on the table with some cups. I'm not too sure I would want to buy that lemonade. First of all, I don't even know that it's lemonade. So when we talk about being credible, we not only talking about our personal persona on social media and in the public eye, we're also talking about the way that we promote ourselves. You have to promote yourself in a very credible way. I can't be one way with one social media site and then be another way with another social media site. All of my things have to sync. They have to coincide. They have to go together. Regardless of the fact of whether or not I might be selling a product on one thing and giving a instructional demonstration on another. All of my things, they have to match. They have to match and they have to coordinate together. So that regardless of where you see me, you will know me as. And this is how you will know it's me. Hi, my name is Michele Mikki Jones. I am a writer, a published author, a best-selling author, a poet, and I happen to be a social worker, a licensed social worker. And my job is to help other writers become their best authentic self in writing. That's what you expect from me on every single place that you see me. So whether you Google my name, or whether you search it on YouTube, or whether you search it on any social media site, my names may be different, but they are all linked by my one name, Michele Mikki Jones. So you may see Being MVI, or you may see Michelle's Visual Imaginations, or you may see Being My Sister's Keeper. They are all a part of me. You may even see Unapologetically Speaking. They all are a part of me, and they all give me my credibility. Because regardless of which site that you go to and which entity of me that you pick, you will get the same message. I am here to help you. That's it. We're talking about credibility and what separates us from the other 1,101 people that do the same thing and offer the same services that we do. So if you're looking to make yourself or to increase your credibility, think of ways to do that are credible. I have books that are published and available on Amazon. I have a number one best-selling author status. I am now a published columnist in an online magazine. I am an expert at what I do. What I do is help other writers write. That's it. So, this is Michele Mikki Jones. And I am a writer, a published author, a best-selling number one Amazon best-selling author, a poet. I happen to also be a social worker who uses her skills as both an expert in writing and in social work skills to help you develop and implement techniques that will help you become your authentic writer so that you can be the best you that you choose to be. Now, if you want to just do that for yourself, that's fine. But if you want to make a profit, we can help you with that too. Have a nice day.